Hey, Madison, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Down here in
Good.
Vegas, it's a little bit winter. It's 40 in the morning and it creeps up to 60 during the day. So the weather is getting nicer. And where are you calling?
Mhm. I'm in Texas, San
Ah,
Antonio, Texas.
I love it. And I was there 10 years ago with my mom. I love Austin, San Antonio.
Yeah.
Ah, but I mean, there's a lot of beautiful places in the US, but I think I just we love San Antonio. It's really great. So tell me,
Yes.
what is your background? I mean, what type of business are you running?
So we have a roofing company here. So yeah, focused on marketing, customer service aspect of everything is my role.
Okay, cool. So what do you want what are you expecting to learn today? What do you want to hear? What do you not know that you don't know? Or you want to know more about, I've heard about that word, but I'm not sure. What area
hmm
um would you want me to focus a little bit more on?
Um, well, so this is kind of just targeting the right audience of the demographic of any type of sales or what
Okay.
exactly?
Okay. If I may ask you,
Uh-huh.
are you using paid ads?
Yes. Well, we did. Yeah, we
And
do Google local service ads.
okay. And do you have a Google Business profile?
We do, yes.
Okay. And you're not doing Facebook ads or Google AdWords, right?
We are getting into them.
Okay. Okay. And how many people are on board? Like how many people do you have working? You have a team of what, a four or 40 or
We're a smaller local business, so smaller, I would say 10, I would say
okay, good. Yeah, but
15.
that's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I love it. That's that. Okay, so I have a better idea of where I'm going. Now,
Yeah.
what I need to do, I mean, there was, I'm gonna start the presentation, and then
Uh-huh.
uh, we, if it, you're gonna tell me where you want to have more information. So, okay, so I'm gonna give you some stuff, and you're gonna say, "Tell me more," okay? Or you're just gonna let it go
Okay.
because
Okay.
we can go on for 3 hours. I mean, even more than that. And we're not going to do that. It can
Yeah.
be, 30 minutes or an hour. I don't care. I want to empower you. I want you to leave this and say, I want to know more, right? I want to find out.
Mm-hmm.
So you're cool with that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, cool. Well, happy Wednesday. Welcome.
Happy Wednesday. Yes, thank you.
And welcome to this webinar, this master class. It's all about how to boost your sales using AI targeted leads. And what
hmm
AI targeted leads are, they are leads with intention. That means that instead of you putting ads out there and hoping that somebody is going to see you, you are finding, or we are finding people on your behalf that are looking for you, right? So we're on
hmm
the and we can find people looking for cancer therapy for dogs. We can look for somebody looking to buy a house in a particular zip code because they visited 3 houses in that zip code, right? We can
hmm
find somebody that's searching on the internet, on the web for roof repair or roof repair maintenance, right? So what we're able to do is we are able to cut out the middleman. We're able to cut out Angie's. We're able to cut out your competition because we catch these people before they even ask for a quote. That's the power of YBN, which is Your Business Nation AI targeted leads with intention. So now when you're talking with people, they have an intention to find out more. You get, and that's a
hmm
marketing.
Yeah.
That's like it's 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 when you don't know that you don't know. It's so powerful that now you spend less and you get more results.
hmm
Okay. So I guess that, you're responsible for marketing, correct?
Yes, somewhat so.
So I mean, the dream of pretty anybody that's doing marketing is to generate more leads, to
Yeah,
have
of course.
more conversions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
and and when you talk with them, they're not buying because you're $5,000 cheaper. They're talking to you because you want them to trust what you do, and
Mm-hmm.
they know what their problem is, and now they want to do business with you. They're not really interested in doing business with a competitor. They really want to do business with you because there's that connection, right? There's some trust, understanding in what you do, in what they need. So that's the ideal situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and what you're going to learn today is how to position yourself, right, as a front leader in a market where it's extremely competitive, and how you can close deals faster, and also
Mm-hmm.
how the world of AI, and we use AI, we don't use Chat GPT, but how the world of AI really allows you to connect quicker, because it's a game of who is the first person to speak with that person looking for a roofing job, right? That's what the game is all about.
Sounds good.
Okay. So the problem you may be facing, I don't know, is that these are numbers, right? 44% of salespeople give up after the first follow-up. They call them, they send an
Yeah.
email, 3, 4 messages, and they give up, right? And you know better than I do that 80% of sales require at least 5 follow-up, right? A text
Mm-hmm.
message, call, an email. You didn't get my flyer. Did you go to my website? So there's a lot of touch points. We call them touch points, right? Before you're able to get that sale. And businesses that are using some type of CRM, which is a customer relationship module, they increase their sales by about 30%, right? And
Mm-hmm.
because they use some type of automation, what we call digital marketing, they're also improving by about 80 to 90% their closing deals, right? So because there's automation, they're communicating on a regular basis, but now because they build that trust in your business, now they're able to close better. So that's the power of digital marketing. What type of CRM are you guys using?
I'm sorry?
Are you guys using some type of a customer relationship module, like a CRM and maybe email marketing and maybe, I don't know, there's software out there like Less Annoying CRM. There's all kinds of HubSpot, and there's all kinds of people offering some
Mm-hmm.
good solutions. Pricey, but they're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do email marketing, send email with pieces of mail that we partner with people who do that. So yes, we do. We incorporate that follow-up process you were talking about.
And that is crucial. It's all about, uh,
Mm-hmm.
creating engagement. So I'm going to share with you some tools and strategies today and how you can skyrocket your business and bring in more cash flow. That's what this conversation is.
Great.
How to capture more leads, how to create more effective engagement, and how to
Mm-hmm.
close these leads with less resistance so the client is not resistant. They're ready to go to the next step. So, what is digital marketing? I'm just going to go like, we could talk 2 hours just about this, but I want to position what digital marketing it is. I mean, we're a digital marketing firm and we do a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. So I'm going to share with you 10 things that digital marketing can do. And you know most of these things, right? So it's just a
Mm-hmm.
fancy term that's using the internet and technology to promote your business and get more clients. That's what digital marketing is all about. And it's very different of word to mouth marketing or traditional advertising as flyers and billboards. It's more marketing really empowers you to connect with a homeowner where they spend the most time is online on the internet. So digital marketing is to be able to reach out to people that are on their computers. That's what digital marketing is all about. We all know that. And I think of it like this. If someone needs a roof or a repair, the first thing they're probably going to do is pull out their phone or computer and search on keywords like roofers near me or emergency roof repair. And digital marketing makes sure that your business shows up when they search and that your business shows up before your competition. That's all. That's what digital marketing is all about. That when
Yeah.
they're looking for something, you're number one, and
Mm.
that's the secret of digital marketing. Okay, so 10 digital marketing strategies. How can you use digital marketing in your roofing business? Like these are strategies you can use. One is local SEO optimization, right? You optimize your website, you
Mm-hmm.
optimize EP, and you want to make sure that clients leave a positive review. Paid advertising, the two, right? Google ads, Facebook ads. And you can also retarget the visitors that come to your website that don't engage with your website. So they come and they leave. Well, there is technology there that we can capture everybody that comes and visit your website. And now that retargeting campaign, because when they came to your website, they did not take any action. That's digital marketing. Digital marketing is referral programs, right? Implementing referral incentives for your current
Mm-hmm.
customers. Or you can partner with local businesses like people that do solar, people that do, for example, gutters, right? That people do foam insulation. And these people don't do roofing, but they can refer you or just real estate agents, right? And at a higher level is
Mm-hmm.
insurance companies, right? Some insurance companies, they will require a certain level of quality of the roof to insure the home. And now with all the storms in Florida and the fires in California, the insurance market has drastically changed. Now,
Mm-hmm.
social media marketing, how to create engagement on and how to share content on different platforms. How to use short videos because videos really increase the engagement. You guys use video in your marketing?
We are just starting to incorporate that. We had our YouTube down for a while, so we're trying to get that going so we can incorporate that into a like website and you know back end digital stuff. So yeah.
So content number 5 is content marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Publishing guides, publishing videos, publishing blogs, and making sure that whatever you publish has the keywords in the content. So when people are looking for you online, they find your content, right? So if you're
Gotcha.
publishing a guide on how to do roof maintenance, there would be a lot of keywords in your document that would be recognized when people are searching you online. That's an example.
Mm-hmm.
Align
And
the Go ahead.
just a question: when you say blogs, because I know we've been told that by others that we need to start doing them, posting them. Is that just kind of like what would you say is an example of a good blog with valid keywords?
Okay. So
Like just a good example.
okay. A blog is, I say, a blah 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 about a topic, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So it could be one conversation about here are the 5 things, here are the 5 tips you need to do to make sure that your roof doesn't leak. Here are 3
Mm-hmm.
things you want to check to make sure that your roof doesn't need repair, right? Here are the 7 things you need to do every 3 years to make sure that your roof is going to last for 25 years, right? Because people
Gotcha.
search different keywords for different problems.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, let me give you about content marketing. Number 5 was content marketing. If you are a roofer, for example, in New York, right? New York City, there's Manhattan, which is
Mm-hmm.
island. If you go to Queens, which is very African American, and you go to Queens, which is southeast, And then you go northwest, which is, for example, New Jersey, Unionville, right? If those two areas, Unionville is very Latino, where Queens is very African American. Believe it or not, the keywords people use are completely different. If you go on Google ads or Facebook ads, the price of words will vary because of the ethnicity of the people in those areas searching for different things, different words for the same problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that becomes another conversation we're not having today is in your area, what is your target avatar, right? What is your perfect client that's going to pay for your services? And it
Yeah.
can vary from zip code to zip code. Well, zip code to zip code, that's maybe too restrictive, but you know what I mean, because you have areas that are richer, you have areas that are poorer, you have areas maybe there's more Latinos, you have areas maybe there's more Asians, right? So people, because of their ethnicity, they use different words to find a solution for the same problem. And that's when we say, you gotta be able to define your target avatar. Who is buyer in your market? And there may be two different avatars, right? Depending on what section of the city that is looking for a solution for their problem. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So content marketing is the best way to attract people to start a conversation. Email marketing, number 6, is an automated email sequence to nurture leads, right? So, and when you nurture leads, you're building trust, like, and understanding in your solution. You're not selling. You're just educating them. So email marketing is not about sharing benefits with them. No. Email marketing is all about creating engagement, educating them. Big difference.
Yeah.
Big. Benefits don't sell. When you educate people, right? And when you educate people, then you're building that momentum, that interest, in what you do, and that will convert a lot more than just selling a bunch of emails with benefits.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's helpful because we are sending those emails. So, to have that positioned for an intention is helpful. Yeah.
The other thing in email marketing, and we have a presentation on Google Business Profile that was last week. That explains exactly what to do and how to make sure that your profile is optimized, and not only that, and how to communicate to make sure that you get reviews, because
Yeah.
reviews, just on reviews, I can talk 2 hours about reviews.
Yeah.
How reviews can be used in your marketing of a roofing business. So roofers can use their reviews in 10 different areas, right? That would really empower whatever money you're spending on advertising or whatever you're sending out. But there's so
Yeah.
much to talk about. But email marketing is core, and what you want to do is you want to work. Email marketing is really to work with your potential leads, and email marketing is all about being able to follow up with past customers, right? Because you want to keep in contact with them because maybe they need maintenance repair, right? Maybe they need inspections every 5 years. And they can also give you referrals if you have incentives. 7, digital marketing, video marketing. We talked about that. And you can showcase completed projects, customer testimonials, roofing tips. And you can share these on different platforms like GBP. Videos could be about a minute, right? And then you can put them on YouTube, just several minutes. You're not limited. Instagram, Facebook, Reels, wherever you want, you can post those short videos to start building like, trust, and understanding.
Yeah.
Number 8, online reviews. Ask happy customers for a review. Respond professionally to negative reviews. Very, very important. And also post those reviews on your website. Have number 9, seasonal promotions and discounts, right? You get discounts during off-peak seasons because you want to create that engagement. So when the winter is finished or when the storm seasons are off, then you can do the job. So start already promoting incentives during off season. And during high demand seasons where maybe you're not 100% busy and you need that 1 or 2 job, a week or 1 or 2 job a month, you offer limited time offers, right? You say we have a
Mm-hmm.
30-day promo. It gives you a free inspection and a discount of $1,000 on any job over 25,000, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And finally, the CRM integration for lead management. So, and that's really about making sure that your CRM, whatever system you're using, you're tracking the leads from different channels, right? If leads are coming in from, for example, Facebook or LinkedIn or any event that you do or a local, for example, you went to a chamber of commerce and you went there and made some connections, but you want to make sure that you can track the connections you've made on different platforms. And that's what digital marketing does. It fully takes over your communication strategies and it automates the follow-up. So those are 10 areas
Mm-hmm.
where digital marketing is powerful. But anyways, my promise today
Okay.
was to talk about lead generation and how AI tools can really cut your marketing cost and increase your
Mm-hmm.
attract more sales, lower your marketing costs, and again, convert more leads into loyal clients. So what are AI targeted leads? They're a marketing game changer, right? Because now we're finding people in real time looking for you. They have a problem, they're online searching, they're looking for a
Mm-hmm.
solution, right? But they're online. And how are they being attracted? Is by your advertising, your postings on social media, right? That's how they're being attracted. But what we do is before or while they're looking at solutions, we're able to catch them, give you the information, and you can start the process of engagement with them. So
Mm-hmm.
instead of spending like $5,000 a month on advertising, hoping that it's like a fish net, right? That someone's going to go in your net. No, forget that. We're going after people that are looking for solutions. So we're way ahead of the advertising, the old fashioned way of doing advertising. Now, mind you, advertising still has its place, right? There's a place for advertising budgets. It depends who is running your budgets, and it depends what type of solutions you have. It depends on who's your competition in your market. Those are the factors. A lot of competition. You want to find them before they talk to your competition. And what AI leads does by intention, it just gives you a higher conversion rate. So instead of talking or connecting with 25 people that may not be interested, now you have 25 people that want to have a conversation. It's a complete game changer than having someone call you. Oh, can you give me a quote? Are you going on Angie's List or Home Advisor, being number 2 or number 3, and then finding out that you have to lower your bid by $5,000 because some other idiot, right, got there before,
Mm-hmm.
already underbidded you, and now you're looking in-house, just saying like, crap, like, okay, we have to get this business, we have to lower a price by $5,000, and that's profit. That's really net. That's really profit that you're giving away, right? And now what do? You have to look at it. Okay, what do we do now? Do we lower do we take a lower quality material? Are we able to keep that business? Are we able to jack in 2 homes in the same zip code during the same week? So we save on, we save on expenses. So that's the of, the Thumbtack, Angie's List, a Home Advisor for people like you. You must hate that. And you got to pay the leads dollars, 30, 50, $60. You got to pay those leads. And now to find out that your competitor already bidded on it. That's not good.
Mhm.
Why people choose an AI target IBM targeted leads is because they're more cost effective, accelerate your sales for business growth, and they fuel your cash flow. Why now? Well, you want to stay ahead of your competition, you want to act before they do, and that's a technology available right now. It was not available a year ago. So it's the best opportunity to seize the moment or what's happening out there. Let me share with you this so you have a better understanding of who I am. This should be good. I think it's going to pop up. It has to pop up. And it is. It has popped up. Let me go here. Let me go here. Do a full screen. That is what you're getting now. Okay, it says start sharing. So I'm Jacques Skutecki. I'm a business innovation strategist. I wrote a book, Drive to Success, and it's a story of all my failures. And that's how I was able to learn and to go to the next level. It's about my business journey and every event, every problem I've encountered in my as a serial entrepreneur. What it has done, it allowed me to create some transformation. That's what it did. And why would you want to listen to me? Well, I'm a business innovation strategist. I have a proven track record of transforming businesses. I'm a best-selling author. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and also I'm a speaker. So that's what makes it so appealing. Were you able to watch my intro video, I guess, right?
Yes, yes.
That gives you a little bit an introduction on who I am, what I do.
Mhm.
Uh, I have other videos too back here on my screen. That's what I want. Okay, so that's all I want to share with you. So what's my journey? Who am I? I started in the pharmaceutical industry. I got involved in import business, fancy food market between and the US. I'm from Montreal. We exported gourmet foods from Montreal into California. I was the first company to introduce raw hemp power bars. Now you have them all
Mhm.
over the place, but I was the first gentleman who introduced that product.
Wow.
Yeah, by
Mhm.
that was a lot of fun. And then I got involved in the world of trade and barter. Bartering is a very, very powerful tool for businesses like you because it really helps you save on your cash flow. So I got involved in that for over 10 years. I had my trade exchange. And when COVID hit, I decided to move on. And then I got involved into digital marketing. And the reason is because what I noticed, my clients were always complaining about two things. They didn't have good leads, and they did not know how to manage a lead to do it well. So to build my digital marketing agency, what I needed to do is attend networking events. And these networking events, whether they were live or they were online, the challenge again there where it was the challenge is to find the quality leads and how to follow up on them. So we cracked the
Mhm.
code, and the finding leads and following up and closing is what you call the customer journey. It's a sales cycle. And what we've done is we cracked the code by developing a system called 12-step cash flow. Because what we say, leads do fall through the cracks. So 12-step cash flow, our digital marketing recipe to make sure that leads don't fall through the cracks, depending on whatever step you are in the sales process. Identifying your client avatar is step one, right? Having a lead capture system is step three, right? Creating engagement is 4 and 5. Closing is 6. And then you have affiliate programs and retargeting programs And then you have referral programs or discount programs, and they go up to stage number 12. So, or step number 12. So every company has different needs. Some people, they really want to work on step number 9, and other one, it's get the leads and bring them into my sales funnel, right? And that's 4. So that's what 12-step cash flow is all about, and we use that on our digital marketing platform. The 2 biggest challenges that I had was engagement. The number 1 is engagement, right? Because what you want to do is you want to understand the phase of the customer journey: capture, engage, close. I say leads become prospects, prospects become clients. Leads are strangers, prospects are friends, clients are family. So that is pretty much the customer journey in 3 phases, right? What phase you guys need most help here?
I'm sorry?
What phase between capturing the leads, engaging with them in some type of a CRM, and closing as buying clients and making sure they give you referrals? What phase is the one that you are being the most challenged with?
I would say capturing. Once we get them, we have really good return rate, but it's just a matter of getting them. So,
Is it because you're not finding them, or because you're not getting enough that are coming in?
I think that we've had to recently focus on targeting to the correct audience. Well, the one that we have wanted to in the whole time, but just doing that a certain way specifically for that audience. I think we're focusing more on that data now than we were before. So, um, realizing that the data is pretty important, I would say that that beginning stage is where we're lacking.
Well, a lot of people are in your
Hmm.
in that situation. So engagement is important, right? Finding these people, capturing their information, and then capturing their information, and then starting a nurture program, right? To say, hey, let me,
Hmm.
right? That's what it's all about. So quality leads are very important, right? If you're going to get 10 leads, you'd rather have 10 leads that want to speak to you than 10
Yeah.
leads they just grabbed an ad, put their name and phone number in a lead capture. And when time you spend to talk with them is time that is not well invested, because a lot of these people, 4 out of 5 probably, they're just window shoppers. They're bargain,
Yeah.
right? And that's why engagement is important to build that trust
Hmm.
and finding the quality lead. So to maximize your advertising
Yes.
budget. So I guess these may be 5 challenges that you have. Identifying quality leads, you said yes, right? That's one.
We do.
Number 2, what about the cost of generating those leads? Is that
That
an
is another issue. Yes.
What about having inconsistent quality leads? Like they come in and they're just crap.
Hmm.
Are you finding
Yeah.
that all you're getting are good, or some of them are just crap?
No, there's a lot of bad quality.
Yeah, and everybody. You're not the only one.
Hmm.
Everybody has that complaint. The other one, number 4, is what I love what you just said is now you know how to target the right audience, right? You learn with the data.
Hmm.
And that many people have that challenge. You don't have that challenge anymore. Now you know exactly what your target audience is, and
Yeah.
have you noticed? And the 5th is a follow-up engagement, which is but I think you have that very well nailed down in regards to
Hmm.
engagement. So what have you
Yeah.
done now differently to target the right audience?
Um, I mean, just using different wording or going more digitally rather than, you know, no one listens to the radio, just different marketing avenues that we're trying to just elevate our company, I guess, more like AI, everything's chat GPT, everything's that. So kind of focusing attention more onto that than we were before, since everything's evolving.
Yeah, you're telling me. The open a parenthesis on AI. I'll give you a video of about 10, 15 minutes
Mm-hmm.
because you attended this webinar on the different areas where AI can be used, right? That's
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's pretty interesting because instead of, spending an hour or two on YouTube trying to find the right videos, we created one that, like, it's just a big picture, right? It's a big picture video. And that one will give you an idea of how AI is being used in small businesses. And we're
Great.
good.
Yeah.
That's a great one. I think that it just gives you a hell of a good introduction to you and your team and your owners.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
Yeah.
they just to say what is how does AI work? It because AI is such a big word. Now,
Yeah. Very broad.
it's freaking broad. But when you talk about ChatGPT, people are going to lose their job. No, I mean, yes, they're going to lose their jobs, but what's nice about
Yeah.
owners in your category is that now AI allows you to create better content. It
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
ideas on content, right? So that's very powerful. So yeah, probably the people that are writing content are going to lose their jobs and they're going to be on welfare or whatever. But the AI business owners like you and I is very,
Yes.
very, very powerful.
Can utilize it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So what drives me today is I love my business, I love my team. I'm passionate about empowering business owners like you to be more productive, to get more sales. That's why we do, these.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to share information so you get a better understanding on what's out there, what tools are out there, and how you can fine tune your tools. That's what drives me today. What makes me different, I got 25 years of experience. I have a very high level of integrity. If let's say
Mm-hmm.
if we start working together, and I'm noticing that you can't give me the information that I need to start working on you, we're going to give you a refund. Like, if you don't have time to give me the tools to make it happen for you, fine. Like, I'll refund
Mm-hmm.
you. We'll talk in 60 days or 90 days, right? And I can relate to your day-to-day challenges because I have
Mm-hmm.
there as a business owner. I can tell you that. I can relate. So, debunking some common myth is that, oh, you got to spend $10,000 a month on advertising. It's not true. You can spend half of that and get better results. Um, you can't find a hot lead under $50. It's not true. You can save 25, 50, and 75% on finding the right leads that want to connect with you. And when they say, oh, social media will generate all the leads you need, yeah, that's not true. It only proves that you're in business, but it does not convert unless you have a call to action on your social media that drives traffic to a landing page that's giving something,
Mm-hmm.
then yes. But social media just says that, hey, you're in business. Whether you post
Yeah.
once a month, it's saying that you are in business. And then people say, oh, the other myth is quantity of leads is better than quality when it comes to leads. Hell no. Because with quality, you're going to convert quicker and you're going to have more sales faster. And that's why those are myths that just don't, don't, uh, don't, they're not true. So,
Mm-hmm.
what is the process of AI leads? How does it work? AI leads by intention. First of all, you need to know what your target avatar is. Step one. What is your target avatar? Who are they? What questions are they asking to find you? What are the questions they use, right? And
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, depending, as I shared with you, the example of New York, ethnicity,
Mm-hmm.
um, revenue, the amount of revenue they make every year, the price of their home, the questions will change on the demographics, right? So, and then when they are looking for a solution to the problem, while you're defining your target avatar is why should they choose you? Why? That's part of step one. We have to identify that. In step two, you got to nurture to get their attention, right? So what's the lead capture strategy? What are you offering them? What's the value of what you're offering them? How will you start engaging with them? And a secret, as we discussed, it's the education process to build trust, like, and understanding. And number three, what's your solution? Your solution is the close. What solution are you offering? How are you communicating that with them? What's your offer to close a deal quicker? And again, the name is capture, nurture, and close. The AI leads, what's really nice is that there's a lot of examples I can give you, but I'm just going to use two of them. One of them is that, like, you got this real estate agent that's frustrated with networking and doing door-to-door efforts. What he does now with AI leads, he can find Mrs. Smith that's viewed 3 houses in his particular zip code. So we can capture information. All the information we get is opt-in information. So you can communicate with them by phone, you can communicate by email. They are opt-in. When you're putting them on your email marketing, you're not going to get spammed. That's very, very, very important, right? So this dude, Robert, now doesn't have to do door to door anymore. And he has about 25 conversations weekly thanks to AI. He's talked with people that early who purchase a house, and sometimes on how they can sell their house. Albert, patent attorney, his goal, he's in Canada. He wanted to attract US based clients. He was getting like a client for him is between $10,000 and $20,000, right? Patent attorneys, they charge money. And now, because of the AI leads, we are able to capture for him 2 new clients monthly. So he has increased his sales significantly. Why? Because of AI leads. And yeah, in what I like to do, that's what I like to do. I mean, I like to empower businesses. I like to travel. I have a virtual business. I do webinars. I love them. And then talking with people like you, are you going to be, is your organization, can your organization be our next success story on how AI leads can be integrated, how you can generate more cash flow, and how, for the business owners, how they can get more time, more balance in their business. And that's what the AI leads by intention does. It finds leads that are looking to have a conversation with you. You're spending less money on advertising and you're getting more results. And as I said, this is a marketing game changer. Who this is not for is if you expect overnight success, if you're not serious of growing your business, and if you think that, getting these leads will convert automatically, nah, you have to work them. You have to create the engagement. Who this is for is entrepreneurs that are ready to invest in their business, those that want to take their business to the next level, look good to their bosses, and individuals that are growth minded, prepare for a marketing shift, and want a better future for their family, especially for the business owners. So my guarantee is our leads will create 70% engagement. My guarantee is that you will get a 5% up to 10% conversion. And my guarantee is that I will deliver because your success is my commitment. Any questions before we end here?
No, a lot of good information.
Thank you. I got a great offer for you. You see this? Should pop up. Yeah, there you
yes, there
go.
it
Okay,
is.
so I have a hug for your business. You like? I'm giving you a free hug here today. And
Oh, thank you.
And I want to give you a gift and say thank you for attending this webinar. I mentioned earlier the bonus is we have it 10, 15-minute video that explains AI. It's
Mm-hmm.
not focused on roofers, but it's focused on the big picture. So now you say, oh my
Yeah.
God, that's okay. So it's good. It's like 10, 15 minutes. We
Great.
create that with what's happening out there. I'm also going to sign you up for a 30-day mastery in how to create engagement. So every day you get an email, 1-minute email,
Mm-hmm.
gives you an idea on what you can do today to create engagement. It's going to say, oh, today, did you send out an email? The next day,
Mm-hmm.
did you on social media, right? So every day you get just an idea on something to do. And it's good because it's
Okay.
fun, it's sweet, short, and stupid, I say. It's simple, powerful. So, okay, let me do that. Everything, your
Okay.
1 minute a day will take maybe 2, 3 minutes, but you will start developing a habit of doing certain things that you may not have been doing in the past. And I'm going to offer you a bonus strategy call that's worth $499. And we're going to talk about get more leads strategy call. And this is the gentleman that you will be. I guess that's me, right? Yeah. So that's a gentleman you'll be talking. And what we're going to talk about within about 45 to 60 minutes is let's get clear on your target audience. Let's fine tune your lead magnet and see how that can create engagement. So those are
Okay.
the conversations that I got for you. Is that cool? Would that be cool
Yeah,
for you?
that's great. Thank you for this information.
And we'll yeah, so that's what this is all about. And then the bonus is I'm going to give you access to a report that's worth $99, and it's a social media score report. I hate to tell you, but Google is checking you every minute. Every minute they're checking you. And
Mm-hmm.
we have access to a software that gives you your score, how you're doing on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Google Business Profile, and even your website, in how you compare to your competition locally. So this is a very powerful way to understand how am I seen in the world of social media with my business, and what are my competition? What are my competitors doing that I may not be doing? So that's what's
Mm-hmm.
and you'll get a link to be able to access that report.
Okay.
You click on the link, you put the name of your business and the phone number, and when you put the name of your business, you'll have addresses that pop up.